Fairy Tale 328. All right, a couple of things I wasn't too thrilled about. Okay, one's mixed. Okay, let's go to the cover page. Color cover page. The Zodiac. I actually really like it. His thing with Lucy. Now he draws her as many characters in pretty sexy ways. Okay, in the comic. Okay, it's Fairy Tale. This is the way it goes. But he doesn't seem, for the most, in my opinion, to be able to do that great a job. Or it's just too blunt. I don't know. I wasn't. It's really not that great. I mean, I don't know. I'm not that thrilled with it. Okay, I like the other characters he's showing in it. It's okay. I don't know. I wasn't that thrilled with it. Now, as far as I want to get to another thing too. Remember Future Lucy? What was the point of Future Lucy? She gave nothing. Why did we have Future Lucy? This is one of the few times in Fairy Tale. I think this is the second or third time that I'm actually kind of pissed off because there was just no use for Future Lucy. She was like Minerva. It's freaking useless. Okay, now that I get that out of the way, I feel a lot better actually. Now, Evil Rogue. I still stand by the idea. I think that he's possessed. It's just like going back to the Zodiac, the way Capricorn was possessed by some other individual. I think this is what's happening to Rogue. It doesn't fit in with his character at all. And Hero did a fantastic job. After all my complaining right here in the beginning, he did a fantastic job of showing Rogue's character, who was someone that didn't like being in a vicious guild. He's basically a good guy that had really just completely gone, crossed the fence to the good side, and now we have Evil Rogue. I really feel that he is possessed. Now, what was I wrong about possession about? Lucy. Okay, but that's, going back a chapter. But even that made sense, okay? But I think I'm right this time. I feel really strong, okay, that it makes sense that he's possessed. That this isn't really Evil Rogue. This is possessed Rogue. That's who I think it is. Now, another thing is kind of a mystery, is why didn't he want to kill Yukino? Because it seems, I'm thinking that in the future that this Evil Rogue was in, that Lucy had all the keys. Because he seems completely oblivious. At the end, he says something about Yukino, but why didn't he try to kill her too? Because if they both have the keys separate and it takes both of them to close the door, then I don't know. I'm wondering if there's already, like I said, there's already changes, like Gaijul and all that. There's already been changes that are going to help, to this time for things to work out properly. But I really have a good feeling about Yukino being an important part of the solution in this. I think she's definitely going to be a stronger character going forward, which I kind of look forward to. Now, Natsu and possessed Rogue, their battle. Another thing too. People were pissed about only getting 7 dragons in the 10,000 or 10 million or 10 gazillion, whatever. It doesn't matter. 7 of these dragons looks more than enough to destroy everything. But I think, I can't remember his name now, but I think that there are other dragons. I think the reason that number needed to be down to 7 is, yes, I think we're going to see eventually the appearance of the other dragons, the ones that raised the Dragon Slayers, or at least, Natsu and Gaijul and all that. I think we're going to see them. I think we're going to see, I can't remember the name now, it begins with an A, the big dragon that the entire guild, I think that we're going to see that one. I still stand by, I think that this isn't going to be a good dragon. I think it's going to be one that just hates dragons more than does people. I think that's simply the way it's going to go. Guild Hearts, I think we're going to see everybody coming back, and I think I'm actually so excited about what's going to happen, because we have so many Jalile, and we have Ultir, we have all these characters. Everybody's going to really be participating in this, so I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. But my word of warning for everybody is don't get too fired up about Natsu and Rogue, because I don't think that this is going to be anything. I mean, it can't be a mano a mano, because he's controlling. He has his big secret dragon controlling magic, which I don't think Rogue had on call, if you know what I mean. This is a different character running him over here. So between these, Natsu and the Seven Dragons? Are you kidding me? I don't see this. He couldn't beat Rogue on his own. How's he going to beat Rogue +7? That isn't going to happen. So don't expect the mono. Expect a lot more characters coming back into the play. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I want to hear what your feedback is. And you anybody can be an anime fan. You can always subscribe. You can always unsubscribe. You can do anything you want to. Till next time, take care.